What's up? Say hi. I waved. I'm gonna see if I can get off of airplane. I'm connected to Wi-Fi though. Yo, yo, yo. What's going on, guys? I'm just checking the sound. What up, what up, what up, what up? It's pretty late right now. Let me see what time it is. Oh yeah, it's late. It's like 11 here. So I have to be kind of quiet because I have roommates, but I think they're night owls. Like, there's not that many of us left. Something about Microsoft going down today, and like flights were a little nuts, supposedly. This is kind of crazy. I got like my patches here. Too many fits. So yeah, Microsoft was down, so people's flights got canceled. So one of my roommates slept on the couch. I'm not sure if it was because it was too hot or because he needed to leave the room. I'm confused. Oh, that's a compliment. I love Lana Del Rey. She's the best. I didn't think I looked anything like her. Crazy. Crazy. No, I'm just... What a weird noise. Oh, I know what that was. I thought it was my door. I'm like, damn, like who? Ah, okay. Well, we all wear the same eyeliner, mascara. So, thanks for the follow. I'm like tired. It's been a long day. I had a kind of a bad day today too, but maybe I'll save that for another time. So, but I keep my word. I keep my word. I said I was going to be on today, and even if it's 11 o'clock here, I kept my word. I remember Clifford the red dog. That's a shout. See, I was curious about that. I didn't know what that meant. Yeah, like your computer stopped working, right? Donald Trump 123 joined. I've had better days. That's for sure. It's just kind of a crazy day today. I'm not in a good way. So pretty tired. Shed some tears today. I guess that's good. That's my name, Dawn. Stone Temple Pilots, drone. More effective, but my phone was fine. I got Apple products. All the yeah. Not that people at the airport are very helpful anyways, you know? It's like I feel like no one knows how to do anything anymore. People were a lot more helpful in the past with the computers, and then in person when you go to the airport they just point you to like a kiosk, the app. Like they're like this. They refuse to help you. Refuse. In fact, it was one of those things where I had cash to pay for my bags, and they don't take cash, right? So a guy in line I had to give him cash so he could sell me, right? And it's crazy how people in line, like the people around you will help, but the airline won't help. It's a little insane, right? I think that's crazy. Like complete strangers as opposed to like the people you're giving your money to. Unbelievable. Or believable. But yeah, it affected my roommates, I think. Like, I think they went home though. Like, one had a flight tonight and they were worried about it. So, but I had to leave today, so I didn't know what the update was, but I don't see them here. So maybe I'm not disturbing anybody because nobody's here. I think it's just me left and like 2 other guys that I hardly know. I used to kind of wish a long time ago that I'd have twins, but I just knew twins growing up. I knew twins growing up, is what I meant to say. And I think I wanted that or something, you know? So everybody wants twins, I guess, but except for the responsibility part. Who said that? Nassar talked about twins. You know, I get compliments and stuff, which is nice, I guess, but like it doesn't help me or anything. You know, it's not like it's improved my life in any way. If anything, it improves your life, you know. I mean, I feel like it helps you more than it helps me, that's for sure. You know? I knew a person though, who when they hung out with me, they'd expect me to like somehow use my charms or something to get like discounts, and I would look at him like stop doing that. Like I don't do that, period. Like he'd look at me like I was supposed to flirt with somebody or something. I'm like, I've never once done that, ever. Like, yeah. I've had better days. But there was a lady today, girl. She, I just say girl if they're like, I don't know, lady's a little formal, but she reminded me of someone from childhood. You know, I met her yesterday, but I didn't really like see her that well. But when I talked to her today, like up close and stuff, God, she reminded me so much of this girl that I knew in childhood. My stepmom had like extended family. Sometimes I lose my train of thought. What's ghetto? Me? I'm ghetto? Weird. Little comments. What is so ghetto? Anyways, I grew up in the ghetto. Maybe that's what it is. You can take the girl out of the ghetto. Anyways, so my stepmom had extended family, and I knew this girl through that, like when I was like, I don't know, 7, 8 years old, and she must have been like 12 years old or something. And then my step sisters and step brother, like all my step family came to live with us, and they weren't close with the family my stepmom had in LA, right? Speaking of ghettos, all South Central, right? So I was cool with them, but then once my step family came, it felt like I had to choose sides in a weird way, or just made it super awkward to like want to be close with them, because it wasn't technically my family, it was their family. And And if they weren't gonna talk to them, it just put me in a weird position to like think that I couldn't talk to them. So, hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Qué tal? What time is it over there, you guys? What time is it? It's pretty late for me, but I definitely kept my promise about coming back today. So, if you guys would follow me and stuff, that'd be great. Because I'm trying to get some followers. J Dread. You look familiar. I feel like I've seen you before. And then we got somebody named Be Honest. Sammy, it's 21, Little Migs. Where are you guys from? The States, right? What part of the States? What part of the States? Down to Ride joined. This is what I'm like when I'm exhausted. Just like completely quiet. I'm asking you guys where you're from. I'm from all over. I was just talking about South Central, Los Angeles. I'm from where all the rap songs are from. But I mean, I've been told that that's like hard to believe. So that's what I've been told. I don't like how this camera is angled right now. So if it's 11 o'clock here, it must mean that it's 5 o'clock over there, I think, which is pretty early still for you guys. I mean, that's Eastern time though, so I'm checking my messages, but nobody's talking. Justin Evans. God, I wish I knew like a familiar name, you know? Goonies. Everybody has kind of like an anonymous type of name, you know? But are you guys like my followers, or are you just like coming on TikTok to see lives and stuff? Like, how do I know you? Is what I'd like to know. No, I am high maintenance. What makes you think I'm not? I'm just ready for bed, that's all. Yeah. Every girl is high maintenance. It's expensive to be a girl. It's intense. Cosmetic treatments and stuff. I want like a facelift too. Because I can't stand this. You know? No, I am. I think all girls are. It's just the demand of being a chick. You know, I don't take that as a compliment. I don't think it's a bad thing to care. You know, so but all that's expensive. So there was a girl that had like her hair like braided like in a weave, and I want to get that. It makes your hair look all lush. You know, I have fine hair. It's okay, I guess, for the rest of your body. Like, you don't have that much hair, you know. But like all this is like microbladed because I have like no hair, you know. So on your head though, it's like baby hair, you know. Need someone. LMAO, you need some what? Somewhat. Extensions, right? Yeah, I definitely want them. You know? So, yeah. Terry Allen, Guido Cowboy. It's a lot of name, a lot of identity there. But nobody picks their actual name, I guess. No, they do. That looks like a real name. But Dr. Knight is not a real name. Or a real photo. D. Grande and Oso. Bear. Ricky Bobby. Sev joined. That looks familiar. That name looks familiar. Just check in. This is probably not the best time to go on because, but I say that every time I do a live. Like, it's your name looks familiar. Follow the live creator. Sorry if this live is super dull, but this is what tired looks like. I'm exhausted. Like, exhausted. Life is a little too long sometimes. Truly. Too long. They say life is short. I think it's too long. Oh my god. Yep. So. But I'm getting like close to the goal of for followers. I want like 1,000 and I'm like almost there. Like I think I have like 200 to go. Which ain't bad, you know? It takes a long time though, just to gain 200 followers. Like that seems like just a little bit, but it takes forever, you know? You can get stuck at one number. Like I could probably get stuck at 999, you know? I mean, I could see that happening, considering how it's worked out. I can't. Maybe you can, but I can't. Yeah. That has not been my experience, you know? But I also don't have that many viewers, so. But sometimes I do, but it's not like they all follow me or anything, you know? So. I don't remember. I don't remember. But I want to do more filler. Definitely. So, what are the ways? Because I definitely don't know. Oh, every time I hear that noise, I get freaked out. Yeah, no, I don't know how. So if you could explain that, that'd be nice. Do you have like a lot of followers or something? Gorilla Puzzle or something similar as a live share event. Okay, I'm following. Thanks for the roses. Who sent me those? I'm not even sure, but thank you. Oh my god, I'm gonna yawn. Oh. I'm gonna yawn. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I see who sent them now. No, I've tried that, but I think TikTok will like flag you down or something. You didn't get flagged down trying to do that? A guy named Gorilla Puzzler. What does that have to do with Gorilla Puzzler? Like, I thought you were gonna say something else, and then you said something that, like, what do they have to do with each other? The host. Oh, you mean go to his live? Is that what you meant? Because I got lost on what you were saying. Like, I didn't connect what you said. So you're talking about follow the people in his live, you mean? Invite? How come it tells me to invite people? That's not a bad idea, I guess. I never thought of like joining people's lives. I could always do that. You know? You add people and a bunch will follow you. But why them specifically? Like, what is it about that live? Like, I just want to know, like, why them and not other people? Because I've added other people, and then I just don't know the difference between the live. Everyone's just trying to get their followers up. You mean on this guy's live is what you mean? Oh, okay. So maybe it's temporary. Like, do they unfollow you back, like, at some point? Because if you try to do that quick and stuff, like, I think they'll just drop just as quickly, would be my guess, you know? But I'll try it. I'll give it a shot. I will give it a shot. Okay. I'll try to remember his name too. Thanks for sharing the live, also. What made you come up with that name? Did somebody call you that before? Yeah, that's funny. Well, that's cute. God, I just hope to God tomorrow's a better day. I really do. Because, you know, just, I don't know. It's hard to have bad days. They're intense. They hit me so hard. It's intense. Yeah. I just don't like to feel alone in the world, you know? Yeah, it was. Definitely. And you don't know, like, how something is going to affect you until it's almost like it just sneaks up on you. I don't know. Yeah. Sneaks up on you. You know. I get triggered, like, so easily sometimes. Like, I don't see it coming, you know? Yeah. Like I know everybody always says, oh, like, you know, when they get older, they gain experience, and they wish they had the same mind that they have now when they were, like, younger, right? But I'm telling you, man, with that experience comes a lot of memories that, like, that if a flashback hits you, it's like you're better off being young and naive, or young and whatever that is. Like, sometimes it's better to be empty, like have empty memories, because then you don't feel that like rush. It's like a rush of like bad stuff. Like, it's like, for instance, if someone behaves a certain way, and it may not even be a behavior, like you could just see something in someone's eyes, and that's enough to be like, oh my god, this person is like scaring the hell out of me. I don't know how to explain it, but all your insecurities come rushing back. I know I'm being super vague, but yeah, I think people trigger me the most. Like, people. Like, yeah, like, people scare the hell out of me sometimes. Yeah, what was it? If you don't mind me asking, because I don't really want to be specific about my situation, but maybe it's related, you know? I don't know. Yeah. You know, it does not help too to like not have a therapist. Like, I was so spoiled with having a therapist. I would see them twice a week. But here I haven't even like thought about it, because I have too much going on that first of all, I wouldn't have time for it, and second of all, wouldn't know like the first thing of who to call or anything like that. Because everything I know is like through the U.S. still. So, but I definitely miss having a therapist. I met this lady on the train, and she was talking about how she just came back from her therapy. And I was like, oh my god, I miss therapy. She's like, oh yeah, I cried in therapy. And like, I don't remember crying every session, but I'm sure I did at least once. And it does help a lot, you know. So I miss that. So I guess you're not gonna tell me about your thing. What's going on, man? Me and my voice broke down almost every session. Well, see, everybody keeps saying that they have like a cry session, but I wouldn't have that in therapy. I'd shed some tears and stuff, but like not every time or anything like that, and it wouldn't be the whole time either. So I never used therapy for that. But I still miss it. Hey, it's late here. It's like juicy baby. Juice baby, I mean. Juicy baby. It's late here. It's like 11:20. I was just talking about like the rough day I had, like just triggered, you know. So yeah. Super triggered. That thing scares me every time. And tired. I'm very tired today. Matt's larvery. So I was on yesterday for like a tiny seconds, and I said I'd be on today, but I'm zapped with like I have no energy left. So I'm not like talkative at all. I'm just tired. And then this guy never came back with his gorilla thing. He never came back. Oh, there he is. Oh, you came back. I was just talking about you. Like, he never came back with the name. Okay. His name is Gorilla Puzzler. Puzzler. Never heard of him. What does he like talk about on his lives? Is it a he? Has to be. Only guys come up with these random names. I think. I don't know. I'm not sure. I would need like a generator to like come up with names. Like I couldn't come up with stuff like that on my own. Guest. So how do I, so I'm supposed to accept you as a guest? Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I just requested you so I can explain it. Okay.
Hey Don, can you hear me?
But how come I can't hear you though? I can't
Oh,
hear you.
you can't hear me?
Am I doing something wrong?
I don't know.
A little bit.
Okay, I'll try to talk loud.
Okay.
Yeah, so I found this guy just scrolling through the lives, and his name is Gorilla.Puzzler. So, and it's the strangest thing. He's got like this scrolling thing on his screen. He's sitting in front of a laptop, and you type your name in the chat, and then you click on other people that have typed their names in, and you follow them. And you can do so many a day. You can add people before TikTok shuts you down. Um, but I mean, within 2 or 3 days of doing that, I had 1,000 people. It was really fast, and generally everybody sticks with you. So
What did you have before? Like 1,000?
zero. I mean, I came from another account and created this one, and
Well,
yeah,
well,
it's really quick.
why do you need followers? Like, what's your reason?
Well, so like if I wanted to go on a live or do my own live, you have to have at least 1,000 people before
Oh,
they
yeah,
let
yeah.
you
Well,
go on.
I'm still doing lives and I don't even have 1,000.
Yeah, I noticed that. I don't know how that works. Maybe they
I know, I
changed the
know.
rules or
I just
something.
tried it one day and it worked. It's kind
Huh.
of weird. Yeah,
Okay. Well,
yeah.
anyway, if you just want numbers, I mean, that's the best thing I've found to get people added. So
So you type your name and there's no limit from the people
no, I mean,
that
so
are,
like in the chat, like right now on the screen with you, you would just type a comment or something like that, and then people would start following you, and you follow the top 5 people in the chat, and it just goes like that. It's just like a pyramid type thing. Everybody jumps in and follows everybody else.
yeah, that they do that on Instagram too. But I've tried it a few times and it didn't work. But I'm gonna try it here because it
Huh.
could be different here.
Oh,
So
it
thank
seems,
you.
yeah, it seemed to work pretty well. And there's people on there that have like 10,000 followers or something, but I
Me.
didn't want that many.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much,
You're welcome. I
Ricky.
hope it works for you.
Me too. Because sometimes it doesn't, and when it does for other people,
Yeah,
you know.
that's
I
strange.
think I've been shadow banned before, like without
Yeah.
knowing it.
Well, that happens too. Like if you add too many people too quickly, the TikTok will like shut you down, thinking you're a
Yeah.
spammer or something.
Yeah, they'll think you're spam. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah. Thank you again.
Well, you're welcome.
Huh. So how do I end this?
I don't know. Let me see. Let me see if I can back out somehow.
I won't touch anything. Oh, perfect. The guest is left. Thank you very much, man. It works better here. Yeah, right? Better than Instagram. What does turtles have to do with anything? Someone just wrote, I like turtles. I'm like, okay. Is that code for I like followers? Ninja Turtles. That guy was really nice. Really, really nice. And mangoes. Is this guy spammy too? We're just talking about spams. Spam, spam, spam. Alright. It is pretty late, so with that said, I will turn in because I'm dying to go to sleep. I doubt I will though. Like sometimes when I've had bad days like this, I can't fall asleep. It's not good. It's not good. I think too much sometimes. Who's they? Sometimes I don't know what to make of the comments. Like, I don't know who that person is. What's going on, Laura? What's going on, Laura? I wonder if you're still here, because some people just come in and out. Yeah, she left. But sometimes that could just be the connection. Man, I can't tell if it's on purpose or you accidentally clicked. Sometimes people who know me will just like avoid me, which is hilarious because what the hell for, right? I don't get it. I don't get it. What sign are you? Also, because you sound like me. I always think everybody's my sign. Pisces. Pisces have a what's it called? I forget. It's melancholy. Melancholy. I can't say that word. Oh, you're a Libra? Libras are usually blue skies. They never let anybody see them sweat. Libras are not like Pisces at all. But I try not to dwell too much. Because I'm not trying to enter like a suffering competition or anything like that. So if I'm telling you about suffering, it means that I'm definitely going through it because I don't bring it up otherwise. I really don't. Yeah, I don't know. I've met people who have sob stories and like it's just never been something I want to be like, right? So I try not to do that ever, but some days like today, oh god, I just could not help it. Like I just feel like screaming through the streets, that kind of thing. So I'm shocked. A Libra would ever admit that they're going through it too, Yeah, it's like their philosophy to never break. Never break. Yeah. Okay. Well, I said I was leaving, so I'm leaving. I see. Okay. Well, I hope it helps. I knew it. I knew you wouldn't, And I never do either, but today really got me. So, yeah. Maybe I'll talk about it sometime. I usually do talk about stuff, but like sometimes when something's so fresh, I have to process first or something because I really am pretty open about stuff, but not this time. I just, anyways. All right. Good night, everybody. Sweet dreams.